Yo, when we gonna see you on there again, man? Like, you know, the fans do ask about seeing you a lot, man, and it seemed like you took a little time off, but when you coming back to kill again, man?
They a lot. I ain't never put a time stamp on that.
All my wrists is frogs, all my women is boss. With my wrist with the fog, and we getting it off. Now all my water
I
be
always say
false.
that I'm gonna come back because I know I'm gonna return. But December, I put a time stamp on it. December, and that's just not putting pressure on Smack and URL, but just to kind of let them know that I'm in business. December is the day that I really want to come back. You know what I mean? And that's where I can lock in. First couple battles back, man, y'all gonna really see that aggression back from me and that passion for real. So I ain't anxious for nobody to battle nobody. I ain't got nobody on my target.
So whoever gets on your list,
most definitely.
You ready to kill though?
Yep.
You still got the passion. You still got the the will to kill.
Yeah, I just had a little down patch as far as you know what I'm saying, outside of battling, outside of the whole thing like that. But as far as me pushing, I feel like I got a whole lot of shit that I ain't accomplished yet as far as in the culture goes.
Yeah.
And a whole lot of shit where I left off, I'm just gonna pick it right back up and get to going. And my region, my city gonna fuck with it hella heavy, like hella heavy.
Nah,
so it's just
real.
a matter of time on me.
So you being one of the dudes who was here when when URL was at its like high times and everything like that. And you see the game changing now, you know what I'm saying? What's your opinion on how it's moving now, you know what I mean? It's becoming more of a show, you know what I mean? Some people even say, yo, niggas don't care about bars, they just care about how a nigga look or act or whatever.
Well, it's pros and cons to it, but the big pro is, with it being so big and being so broad and mainstream, it opens up avenues for bigger money for artists like myself, so I can never downplay that and be like, like that ain't good. But at the same time, you're just gonna see a different. If you was a fan of the culture back in like 2009, 2010, then you could see a different feel. But instead of for me to downplay that and be like it ain't like how it used to be, it ain't like that. I like it it's transition. That's in any game, any hustle. You gotta be able to transition and be able to adapt.
That's real.
So my next thing moving in, I ain't finna try to be like, niggas ain't doing like this, niggas ain't doing like that. I'm gonna just try to innovate. How I can innovate and put the game right where I feel like it's supposed to be. But all that like back and forth, how it was, how it is, a game gonna transition. And from where it is now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, it's gonna be way deeper. But I can straight feel like 10 years ago, it wasn't like this. Like it was hella, from a New York person perspective, y'all could probably look at it like different, but 10 years from now, ain't nobody know Young Ill, they ain't know A Verb, they ain't know about no nigga from St. Louis.
That's
so
crazy.
That's like transition, and that was a transition.
Yeah.
Bridging to the Midwest, not a transition just hella crazy. This shit just going.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
This a whole
worldwide,
industry.
really.
Yeah, on me.
Definitely, man. Yo, Young, man, we definitely appreciate you taking the time to give us an interview,
most
man.
Definitely, man. This was smooth. Smooth
Definitely,
for real. No
man.
extra shit like that. That's why I chill off on the interviews. But I was reluctant to do this interview for initially, but turned out cool, man. Real talk, real spit. hiphopisreal.com, fucking with Fly fans.
So, like, one of the things I wanted to ask you, like, you battled both Clips and Lux. Like, which one was harder for you? Like, which one was a harder competitor for you?
Definitely gotta say Lux. And maybe, I can't say it. Let me say this, maybe at the time me and Lux battled. Maybe if I battled Lux on so small that he might have not been harder than Clips. But when I caught him,
what's good, man? You and Mook ever gonna settle that so we could, put that bag of money together? You know what I mean? I know he won 100,000 and all that. You know what I mean?
He deserved what he negotiated.
Real talk.
But yeah, I mean, put that in his interview. Ask him because, like I said, I call him Toucan Sam. You gotta follow the nose. He's running. You follow that nose, you'll see Mook somewhere running. Toucan Sam, stop running.